What's going on, everybody? It's Matthew Farber, and today we've got a great instructional video for you guys. As you all know, dialing in your slide to be the perfect slide is so important for being able to bowl your best, because if you have no footing, especially at the foul line, it's going to be really hard to throw good shots and really hard to repeat shots. So today we're going to review the top 3 shoe accessories that all bowlers need to have in their bags at all time. It doesn't matter what style shoe you have, it doesn't matter what your bowling style is or what hand you throw with. All bowlers need these 3 shoe accessories in their bags at all time. So stay tuned, because we're gonna go over those right now. Alright, so the first shoe accessory that all bowlers must have in their bags at all times is the shoe cover. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've bowled in some bowling centers where the floor can get pretty dirty at times, whether it's popcorn that's on the floor, or a piece of tape that somebody took out of their thumb hole that magically made its way to the ground, or it's somebody spilled some beer, because we all like a little beer with our league nights. The shoe cover is so important from protecting the bottom of your shoe from all of those things, because if you get something on the bottom of your shoe and you try to go throw a shot, it's gonna be really, really hard to throw a normal shot. You may even fall out on the lanes, you may get injured. It's really, really important that the bottom of that shoe stays consistent from shot to shot and it stays clean. And you don't even have to just have a normal plain colored shoe cover. You can get creative. You can have a donut shoe cover. I mean, donuts, that's pretty dang cool. You can do breast cancer awareness on your shoe cover. You can even get a fuzzy shoe cover. I mean, come on, how cool is that? We got that, I think, in 2 different colors. You can get fuzzy with it if you really want to. NFL teams, you can get it. There are tons of different options to keep your shoe clean and look stylish and cool out on the lanes while you do so. So make sure, if you don't already, get that shoe cover, go into your local pro shop, find one of these really cool KR Strike 4 shoe covers, and make sure you put that on your shoe when you're walking around to keep that slide consistent and keep your shoe clean. So now that we've gone over the first shoe accessory you gotta have in your bag, let's go in and discuss the number 2 shoe accessory that you gotta have in your bag. Alright, so the second shoe accessory that all bowlers need to have in their bags at all times to perfect their slide and keep it consistent from shot to shot is a shoe brush. Now, a shoe brush is interesting because you can use it in a number of different ways, and this is kind of a bonus tip. Depending on how you use the shoe brush, you can accomplish different things. For example, I like to think of it as if you use the shoe brush and brush it towards the heel of your shoe, that's going to allow you to slide a little bit more. And vice versa, if you brush it more towards the toe, to me, it makes me think that I can slide a little bit less. So if the approaches are a little bit slicker that night, just use that shoe brush to brush it towards the toe, and you should experience more friction on the approach and thus slide a little bit less. Everybody's got their own philosophy. That's the one that I like to live by. And on top of being able to alter your slide a little bit, this shoe brush is going to allow you to clean that debris and whatever it is that's on your shoe off of your shoe, which is then going to help you have that consistent and great slide that you need to be able to bowl your best. So now let's jump into the third and final shoe accessory that every bowler needs in their bag. Now, I understand that not everybody uses a high performance pair of shoes, but if you do, there are 2 tools that go hand in hand that are essential to making sure that you can fine-tune your slide and make sure that no matter where you go, what bowling center you're bowling in, what type of approach you're bowling on, you can keep your footwork the same and you can perfect that slide. So here it is: slide pads and heels. Now, these slide pads and heels are interchangeable on any high performance shoe. So whether you get a pair of tour knits, or whether you get our brand new shoe, the Maverick, or whether you get a pair of the Rages in white or black, it doesn't matter. You can use these on any of those shoes, and it's important because these will help fine tune your slide for a wide variety of approaches, whether they're really tacky or whether they're really slick. So if you assemble an arsenal full of slide pads and heels, you are guaranteed to be able to find some sort of a combination for any approach that you may find. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope these 3 or 4, depending on who you are, tools really help you fine-tune your approach and dial in that perfect slide so you can bowl your best. We'll be back with more instructional videos over the course of time. So until then, I hope you guys do great. bowl well, throw some strikes, and have fun out there on the lanes.